Hey, what's up, and welcome to Hack My Growth. In this episode, we're going to be discussing position 0 and other SERP features that you should be focusing on.
Are you looking to grow your business, but you're not sure where to start? That's where we come in.
Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If this is your first time watching, or maybe you've been watching a while and you have not yet hit subscribe, please do so now. We would love to have you join our community. We create new content each and every week to help you get the most out of your digital marketing efforts. So today we're going to be talking about position 0 and some other SERP features. The search has changed quite a bit in the last few years. So search has changed a lot over the last few years, and it's no longer about those 10 blue links. It's about so much more. And we've talked about SERP features, and we've talked about how we can expand what users see when it comes to our site and search. But sometimes we overlook the other opportunities. Now, when you look for a term, let's just say sports car, right? We type that in. You used to see things like these blue links, right? 10 best sports cars. But as you can see up here at the top, I typed in sports car. Now we have all of these info cards and tons of information. What the car is, what it looks like, what's the starting price for each one of these cars. By simply typing in sports car, I've gotten all this information. Now I have some other plugins here that tell me some stuff, but if we just ignore those and we look strictly at the search results, the next thing down is images. And again, with these images, I have the scrolling up here. It's not till I scroll down do I even start to see the blue links that are associated with it. Once I get a little bit further, I've got videos. Then I've got people also ask for. Got top stories. The search results are not what they used to be by any means. Now, I can open this up in an incognito window, which is not going to look at any of my history. I can do something, similar again. I can go sports cars. I don't really look at sports cars a lot, but for some reason that just came to my head. Now, this is what it looks like without all those tools around me. Google is making me literally scroll down before I see any of these websites. Now, there's a lot of site owners who have looked at this and said, man, this is not fair. Like, where's my content? I put so much information in the content. But what Google said is when people type in sports cars, they want to see images. So as a site owner, I might want to put things on my site like these different images and also mark up things of like, what is the car? What is the price for the car? What are some images of that car now that I could use to hopefully be in these search results? And this is where, having good content, but also adding structure to your data, marking up your images and making sure you have stuff if you're in this industry is going to play a big role. Let me do another one. SEO. Ooh, that didn't work. SEO. So it's here. We've got two ads right here at the top. And I'm not going to let them know my location at the moment just because I don't want a local pack in right here. So we've got ads, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, we've got the knowledge card. We've got information here in images, so 1, 2, 3. We've got Wikipedia snippet. We've got SEO softwares. We've got people search for, which these are things that are related to SEO, website, backlink, homepage, blog, hyperlink. Now right here at the bottom, this is position 1, normal positioning. This is what we would call, position 0 in some instances because this is technically organic and it's showing up right next to all of these tools. I have to scroll down. So I've got position 1, people also ask for box, then position 2. Now, as somebody who's wanting to do SEO or wanting to make sure that they rank, this is something that you want to pay attention to. You want to log in, you actually want to go to incognito, and then you want to start doing some searches for these core terms that you're going for and seeing what are the other ranking opportunities. Because once I put in agency here, now I've just got 3 ads, and now I've got this local pack, right, that's showing up. And then I've got the people also asked for. So one thing I know, I need to have these answers on my website. If I'm in this location, I'm going to want to maybe do some advertising because now the #1 position in maps is an ad, but also make sure that I've got reviews, make sure that I've got my local structured data set up, and make sure that, I'm meeting these needs. Because honestly, if you're down here, you're not getting much traffic, if any at all. Most people are going to stay either in these ad positions, in this local pack, and that's probably about it. So it's a little bit harder, but we have to look at the different features, the different ranking options that we have available to us. I'll do one more just to show you that every type of keyword is going to deliver something different. It's not all the same right now. So let's do something like RF modulator. This is something that's, you know, a little more technical. This is also something you can buy. So right here we've got ads right here, or you know, buy now. These are actually ad placements. We've got an ad here, and then what's the next thing? Video. This is in the position 0. People also ask for. Again, I have to scroll all the way down before I find an organic listing. Now I can scroll down further, and it does some local packs. It also is going to show me some images. These are all different options that you have to rank. It's not just the 10 blue links, and you have to understand what Google is showing, because they're showing you what people are expecting to see. So make sure that you go on, that you look at these different keywords, you look at how the search engine results look, and then you need to know what type of content, and then you can also mark it up. Create videos, add schema to your videos, and put it on your website, put it on YouTube. Make sure that you're answering the questions that the people also ask for. Make sure that if you're selling a product that you have reviews, and that you use schema reviews here to show that in the search results. There's so many more ways to rank today. So we need to kind of shift the way that we produce our content, and really shift the way that we look at SEO in general, because we have things like position 0, people ranking above that first position, and then we have SERP features, which are all of these things like ads and videos, and people ask for in the knowledge box, and local, and images, and the list goes on and on as Google continues to find new and creative ways to show the search engine listings. If you've got any questions on this, or you'd like some help in kind of figuring out how to do this better, please comment below. We'd love to continue the conversation with you online. Until next time, happy marketing.